Hi there, this is Lance from WebNerd. What we're going to do today is we're going to be creating a page using WebNerd Edge. So straight away we're just going to add the page. Now we obviously have an option of placing this new page of ours onto either the main menu, a footer menu, a floating menu, and so on. What we're going to do is we're going to put it into the main menu. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to go to the menus. So we do that by going to settings. And there's our new menu item. Obviously it's placed it in no particular order. What we're going to do is we're going to just put this somewhere between domains and web design. What we're also going to do is we're going to remove a menu item that's already there. How we do that is we're going to go back to our site management, go to that particular page and just remove it from the main menu. Right, now when we go to our website, you'll see that backups has been replaced by online security. Now when we go to that page, you'll see that it's absolutely empty, and that's because we of course have done nothing. So let's go back to our page. Okay, firstly we're going to add our header. Now the header, to edit this header, we click on the word header and then click on edit module. All modules work like this, so there's a bit of consistency throughout. Now what we can do is each header can actually be unique, or what we can do is just copy what we've done as using on the home page. So what I'm going to do here is I'm simply going to check off use the home page as the master, and then it'll automatically fill in all the missing information. I'm just going to split the screen and add a container, and now our page has a header that's consistent with what's happening on the home page. Right, now we need a nav bar, and I'm just going to add that in. This is technically the main menu that I'm adding. Okay, we're going to obviously need to do the same thing here. We're going to switch it on. We're then going to be editing, and we're going to be duplicating our look and feel from the home page. As you can see, it automatically then fills in all the missing data. Right, now when we refresh, we've now got ourselves a nav bar as well. Alright, now we need some content in here, and there's a number of ways of creating just basic static content that you can replace. A popular one is the block builder, and we're going to go ahead and use this one. There's also the accordion, and then there's also the split, which we'll be going through in later tutorials. I'm going to turn the block builder on. Alrighty. Okay, so yeah, we've created ourselves a basic title. We've created a new page or a new section of this block builder. We've got the option of putting in an image. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to click on add. This will take me to the media manager, and here we've got a a whole variety of images to choose from. We can animate that image, and what we're going to do is we're just going to make it swing. Yeah, we want to create a container which censors the information, and we want to use a reasonably large picture. And there you go. First bit of information, the page is now created. When we go refresh, here we've got our swinging security guy. You can also now add a footer. The footer works the same as the header and the nav bar, in the sense that you can duplicate what happens on the home page. And there we go, using home page as the master. Show footnotes. Group links. There we go, we've now got our footer done. So the full page is done in a matter of seconds. Obviously now we can add additional information to our block builder as we go to the modules. Edit the module. Add a second item. Right, we're going to solve the second bit of information. Obviously, you're going to elaborate a lot more than what I have. But in a matter of seconds, we've now got ourselves a second section. You can, of course, also create different colors and backgrounds for your page. What we're going to do is we're going to use a nice blue. And we can then also change the font. And now when we refresh, we've got ourselves a page that looks like that. That's the end of that tutorial. Don't forget, obviously, give us a call if you have any questions.